How I created this charcoal painting. I primed the canvas 3 times, sanding in between each layer with an acrylic paint. Then I prepped the canvas one last time with a warm, neutral, mid-tone color, somewhere in the mid-range of what my painting was going to be. I didn't want it to be a perfect color all across the board, so I mottled in lighter and darker tones within that color. Then I broke out the old cigar box and got out the charcoals, which includes black charcoal, white charcoal, and my blending stubs. I first start off with a layer of black. Now I go with my highlights and give all my white highlights with the white charcoal, and I blend those in as well. I usually use a blending nub, but sometimes I can't help but use my finger to feel the tactileness of the canvas and what I'm doing. The step you're not seeing in between here is a spray fixative to fix the charcoal onto the canvas before I then take an oil glaze and put over the entire surface. In this case, I'm using a sepia brown that I'm mixing with an odorless turpentine. I cover the entire surface of the painting with this. Then I grab my sponge pointed brushes and I start pulling away the light areas of where I want brighter again. And I also use rags and whatever else to get that wet sepia up before it dries. This gives me the good base of my final painting. Now I go on to oil painting, which I repaint in all the dark areas with a dark black and burnt umber, and then I go in with a titanium white and do all the light areas with oil paint. This is where I'll add all the fine details like the eyelashes and the fabric lines, all the fine details of the hair and all of that. Once that's all dry, then I'll go in with a nice gloss layer to finish it all off and bring it all together, because the oil paints sometimes are duller than the underpaintings and we just get a lot of tone, so I bring it all together with a nice gloss over top. I do about 2 coats of that at least. And this is the final piece. And the last thing I'm going to do is paint the edges black for the gallery show that I have coming up, but after that I will frame it with some nice dark wood. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy.